Good afternoon, I'm Tyler Clapp, and you are watching MediaPlex, live at 1. As we begin another year of broadcasting, our community partner Crime Stoppers is someone we've joined to do our part in helping to keep the public safe. Here is their report.
Leamington OPP are actively investigating a robbery that occurred on September 26th at approximately 4:20 a.m. at a business near the intersection of Seacliff Drive West and Erie Street South. It was determined that a lone male entered a business, brandished an edged weapon, and demanded money. The male was confronted and then fled on foot. The suspect is described as a white male, 5'8", thin build, approximately 180 pounds, wearing a black hoodie, gray jeans, black shoes, and a gray backpack. If you have any information on this crime, please contact the OPP by calling 1-888-310-1122. Or should you wish to remain anonymous, call Crime Stoppers at 519-258-TIPS or leave a tip online at catchbrooks.com. I'm Police Coordinator Sarah Werstein.
In the process of slowing down the spread of COVID-19 over the last 2 years, Transit Windsor rolled back one of the measures many riders have gotten used to. Mackenzie Adams reports.
I am standing here outside of Windsor Transit where mandatory mask mandates have been lifted. As of October 1st, passengers are no longer required to have a mask on while riding. Windsor Transit is advising passengers to wear a mask when unable to maintain distance.
I think it's good that it lifted it. It should have been lifted a long time ago. I think it was one of the last cities in Canada to lift the mandate, so it's great that it was lifted.
I felt happy after realizing and hearing about from everyone that without mask, we are allowed to use the transportation, and that's good for me.
Most mask mandates were lifted on June 11th, but Windsor Transit continued the mandatory rule through the summer. With regulations lifted, Windsor Transit is expecting to see more passengers on the bus. For MediaPlex News, I'm Mackenzie Adams.
With COVID in the rearview mirror, a lot of places once in a standstill are now back in motion, including an arts group opening its doors to the public. Manavi Shetty has more.
The Art and Culture Alliance reopens their door. After COVID, many artists are getting back on their feet. The organizers believe they have to restart their journey. The organization is struggling because without members and programs, they drop off. Liano Mashendra is the executive director.
It's slow. The studio tour wasn't the only thing happening this weekend, but we're back. We've reestablished our foothold. Our branding is back in place, and we're moving forward.
Next year, they're planning to get a few hundred artists participating over the weekend. I am Manavi Shetty from MediaPlex News.
Moving on to the weather, here we have your 3-day forecast. Today we can look forward to a sunny day with a high of 22 degrees. Wednesday will also be a sunny day with a high of 24 degrees. Finally, on Thursday we can expect a mix of sun and cloud with a high of 21. With the colder temperatures coming soon, you may consider visiting a farmer's market this weekend. Kayla Tarnowski tells how these events are more than a fall season staple.
Starting a business is never easy, but the Windsor Farmers Market is giving new entrepreneurs the boost they need. The market gives vendors more than just a platform and a free space. It also opens up new opportunities.
It's a good way to network, and you're not just networking with potential customers, you're networking with other vendors. So I've paired up with some vendors like the Mush Hub, and I made a pie. And so I promoted them, saying I have mushrooms in here from the Mush Hub, and they promoted me. So it works that way too. So you're not just meeting potential new customers, you're meeting potential vendors who can help your business also.
Andrew Braithwaite, the co-owner of Soap Chef, says the market is part of the reason his shop has done as well as it has. The market bringing in new customers and therefore more sales.
Obviously sales is a big part of it because the more people coming in, the more sales you're making, but in turn those people are coming back and buying from you again over and over again.
Every weekend they have new and returning vendors, each selling their own unique product, from barbecue sauce to necklaces. The downtown Windsor Farmers Market has been going on for over a decade now and has helped many local businesses get their start.
The market is open every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Phillipson Street, Maiden Lane. My name is Kayla Tarnowski, and I'm from MediaPlex News.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Tyler Clapp.